Continuing our profile series on Young African Leadership Initiative, today's focus is on a young man who heads the anti-poaching department at the Selous Game Reserve in Tanzania. He spent part of his internship at Yosemite National Park in California to learn more about wildlife management techniques and natural resource conservation ideas.
My name is Lazaro Michael Tipap from Tanzania, and this is Al Capitan, the highest rock in North America. This Yali program helped me. It broadened my knowledge, first of all. See you later.
All right.
It also gave me a lot of experience and kind of very nice skills on leadership. Today we'll be kind of doing patrol, mostly looking on location of bears using the tracking devices that we have, like telemetry. The Yali fellowship has been so much important because, first of all, it just kind of opened me and give me a lot of networking, not only from the American people, but with also fellow African people. Why we are doing this? We are doing this because it is very important, because if bears go on eating food, human food, they will become problems. So we avoid these things because actually if we start habituating bears, they will change in their normal habit and become totally problem animals.
It's been really good to work with him. He has a lot of different experiences coming where he comes from. He gives us a lot of different input on working with different animals and different types of management strategies. So it's a fresh view for us from what we do every day to what he does where he comes from. So it's nice to get a different perspective.
We've learned a lot from him because we haven't had a program like this where we've had an intern from Tanzania or any African country at all working with our wildlife program. So it's been a really interesting experience having him come from a completely different situation with really intense issues, really, life or death problems in their park, in their refuge in Selous, where you have commercial poaching going on.
What I do back home there is mostly we do kind of anti-poaching activities, like supervised patrol groups with rangers inside and outside the protected areas. We do kind of ecological monitoring. And so we also give conservation education to the local people that surround the park. If I check now, this park like Yosemite is 125 years old. But 150 years ago, the same thing was happening that what is happening in Africa. Okay? So, but the government used a lot of power, used a lot of resources to educate people and try to help people and develop people. At the end of the day now, these parks are free and they are safe, and you can see everybody who is coming in there is enjoying. So those things are possible if only government will now start thinking about the local people that surround the parks. This Yali program helped me is it broadened my knowledge, first of all. It also gave me a lot of experience and kind of very nice skills on leadership. But the day that I was called by the embassy that I'm one of the people that was selected, I was very much excited. I didn't believe that. So yeah, at the end of the day, I say, okay, I did it also, so I'm doing great thing. If at least people have seen what I'm doing. So I was very much excited.